What's up, Panther fans? This is Panthers 89, and we got a little game coming up here against the Bengals. It's gonna be an interesting game. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I think it's gonna be a real tester as far as to see if this improved play that we've seen out of the team the last couple weeks is for real. Also gonna be a test of your resilience. Because it doesn't get much tougher of a loss than the one against Atlanta. And also, after looking at that game again, I give no blame for DJ Moore. That was an absolute garbage penalty. It wasn't even called correctly because he wasn't even technically on the field. So it was completely just botched by the officials, but no surprise there because the Zebras are going to do what the Zebras do. Injury-wise, J.C. Horn's list is questionable, but he's going to be key to this game. Because if you have him on the field, that's one receiver gone. You don't have to worry about, So if you can take Jamar Chase out of this game, that's huge. So he'd be big if he could play. Jeremy Chin is not going to play. He maybe will be able to go against Atlanta next Thursday. So hopefully we can get him back. Looking at this Bengals team, though, they are, I would probably say, the streakiest team in the league. They've looked great at times, and they have looked horrible at times. They started out the year losing to Pittsburgh, which that looks like a really bad loss now that you've kind of seen how the season progressed. But, they've had some good wins along with that as well. They're sitting at 4-4, and I think people are going to give us no chance in this game. The Bengals are they're so hot and cold, and they got absolutely stomped on Monday night by the Browns, which you get stomped by the Browns, that's never good. So they're going to play, either they're going to blow us out or it's going to be a close game. Teams most of the time are not going to get blown out 2 weeks in a row. Obviously, the Bengals' rush offense has not been great, so we should be able to stop that up. But obviously, it really comes down to Joe Burrow and those receivers they got. And if C.J. Henderson's out there and he gives that lazy-ass effort like he did against the Falcons, watching back some of the plays in that game, one where Bird scored, he quit running at the fucking 10-yard line. Like, dude, how lazy can you be? Like, that's your guy that beat you. Why are you acting like it's someone else's fault? So, be interested to see how that goes. But yeah, we really need J.C. Horn out there. PJ getting another start. At this point, I'd say starting the rest of the year. Let's see what he's got. Looking back also at that Falcons game, that throw he made to DJ is even more impressive. You're talking about escaping out of the pocket, throwing on the run, flick of the wrist. 60 yards on a dime, right on DJ. One of the most unbelievable plays we've ever had in our history. That was absolutely incredible. So I think for a prediction for this game, I'm going to say probably the Bengals beat us, but I think it'll be like a 27-24 game. I honestly think we'll stay in there, hold our own, and give them a chance. And if we win this game, it would not be surprising. But all I really want to see is I just want to see a continued improvement and effort and us being able to score some points and being able to not just get blown out. So we'll see how it goes, but I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching. Go Panthers.